Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, the Chit Chat Queen. How are you doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. So I'm coming to you today with a quick word, okay? With a very, very quick word. So I was watching Alicia Southern Cruz video, and so this is where this comes from. She was expressing a lot of what she was feeling, what she's been going through, so forth and so forth. So you will have to go over to her channel and actually watch the video to actually know what I'm talking about. But I'm just going to give you really quick what my take on it. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay, listen, hello to family. Hello, y'all. Hello to the new family. Hello, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here. I like coming on here and talking to y'all. We have a good time when we were talking, don't we, y'all? Y'all got y'all food. I know somebody brought me some kind of snack or something. Last time y'all was here and nobody had me no plate. Meet your Monica. Meet you on the grill. You got your family. Child, I got to be asking because I be hungry too. All right, so let me get into the video. Okay, like I said, I saw this video from Alicia Southern Crew. So let me say this. And I'm gonna say this from my own perspective, as I tell y'all, from my own perspective. I don't know where that came from. I just didn't finish it. Okay, so what do you do when you feel like God has forgotten you? Okay, what do you do when you feel like God has forgotten you? So let me tell you something. We can go through things. You can as I have talked about in a lot of last year about me when I was in the rock bottom. Things I learned at being at rock bottom. Some people feel like when you are at rock bottom, you can't learn nothing. God ain't there. He's punishing you. And your rock bottom can look in a lot of different ways. Rock bottom is not just financial. Rock bottom is a lot of things. So you have to identify your own rock bottom. Okay. This is what I want to say. He is the most near you at rock bottom, and sometimes he will put you in rock bottom just so he can get that close to you. Okay. Never take being at the rock bottom for granted, because there's a lesson, there's something there. Okay. I remember feeling like God forgot me. I do plenty of times. And when you are going through the hustle and bustle of life, kids, bills, home, relationships, friendships, just life itself, and it's a lot going on. You getting hit every direction. Everywhere you look, stuff coming at you. So you don't have a certain way you can turn to see some sun. Everywhere you turn is a storm. It's raining. It's cloudy. You get what I'm saying? And you may see some other people around you. They flourishing a little bit. They may have been in their little storm, but they done came out of it. And you like, when is it my time, God? How long do I have to go through this? How long? Let me tell you something. You will keep yourself at the bottom. And we be looking at God and be like, well, how long? How long? How long? And he looking at you like, how long? When you gonna get it? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna really sit down and listen to me and get it? You see what I'm saying? So those feelings of frustration are normal because we are human. And he knows that. The only thing I express to you right now and encourage you is not to quit. Because let me tell you something. One thing I know for sure. As sure as my name is Yolanda, he has not forgotten about you. Let me tell you something. I have been through a lot, okay? And one of the main things that I have been through that I talk about now is my depression. And he kept me here, okay? Plenty of times I thought he forgot about me. Plenty of times. Why am I going through this? I mean, why would you take me through this? Why this? Why this? Why? I'm telling you, he never left my side one time. And it took me to come out. It took him to get me out, bring me out of it, for me to realize all this stuff, y'all. And that's what he do sometimes. Sometimes it feels like you're living in hell. Sometimes it feels like every door you knock on is not opening. Every door you try to walk through is closing. Sometimes it just feels like you take 5 steps forward and you taking 20 steps back, just to be knocked 20 steps back. What I'm saying, you can't win for losing, right? And you ask him, God, where are you? God don't move, y'all. He don't move. He stays right there. We the ones moving. We the ones move further from him. And if you get caught up in your circumstances, if you get caught up in the hell that you think you're living in, yeah, he gonna seem like he ain't there. He gonna seem like that because you're not focused on him being there. You're focused on where you're at. You're not focused on where he at. You see what I'm saying? And I can speak on this because I have been there. Okay? And I caused myself to struggle for years because I kept myself there, because I did that. Yeah, life hit me hard, but I had a part in it. And it took me a long time to even admit that to myself. I don't have to admit that to anybody. Okay, so don't worry about admitting that to anyone, because you don't owe anybody any explanation but God, okay? But it took me a long time for me to admit that to myself, that I played a major part in me struggling. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't forgot about you. He has not forgot about you. He's right there. All you got to do is reach out for him. And you ask me, how do I do that? Go in his word. He's always going to meet you in his word. He's always going to meet you in prayer. But if you are distracted and you are paying attention to your circumstances, then you're not going to be able to meet him like you need to meet him. He's sitting there. It's just like going to get coffee and you see somebody sitting at a table. They waiting on you. He waiting on you. Whether you meet him in prayer, whether you meet him in worship, whether you meet him in his word, he's waiting. He's right there. And it's not, and don't confine him to a building. So don't think you got to go to church to meet him. You can meet him right there in your house. Me and God have daily meetings in my room, my living room. Don't confine him. Don't confine him to what you see. He's bigger than that. He's on a whole different level that we'll never, ever in life understand. He has not forgotten about you. It's a rough patch. Let me tell you something. All you got to do is hold on. If you got to hold on to his pinky, you may not be able to hold on to the whole hand, because you may not even have enough strength to even hold on to the whole hand. If you can just hold on to his robe, hold on to something, that's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. And you're going to make it through. I'm a witness. So, like I said, this was just put on me as I saw her video. I've been there. I'm telling you, I've been there. When you getting hit every which way you look, you getting hit. And you got some responsibility in it, but you looking at God to get you out of it. But see, he ain't gonna bring you out of nothing that you ain't learned. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to learn a lesson, come out of it. Because 9 times out of 10, he's taking you to something greater. But as long as you, you know what I'm saying? As long as you in this mess right here and you continuing to keep yourself there, he ain't going to increase you. But sweetie, he ain't going to increase you. He's not. So like I say, some of us are hard-headed, some of us are stubborn, and we keep ourselves bound. And we love to put stuff on the devil. Yeah, the devil is at work. Yes, he's busy. But y'all, I'm here to tell you, sometimes it's us. And it's not him. Can I get an amen? Put it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't mama and them. Sometimes it ain't the children. Sometimes it ain't that husband. It ain't that ex. Sometimes it ain't, it's you. And it's hard for us to admit that. It's hard for us to admit that. And we'll keep ourselves bound. Let him do what he do. Let him work in you. And there's some things you're not going to want to face. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. If you want increase, and if you want God to show you who you are, ask him. If you want God to increase your life, ask him. But it's going to be some work with it, y'all. He's got to strip you of some things because you can't take that to the next level. You can't take that, y'all. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. I would have never imagined in a million years I would be sitting right here with this attitude and with this confidence that I have in myself, y'all. Loving myself the way I do. I still got some ways to go. I still have to love Yolanda a little bit more and accept her a little bit more. But I ain't nowhere where I used to be, y'all. And I encourage anybody, don't think he's left you, because he hasn't. Okay, he has not left you. Anything you're going through right now, listen, you're going to come out of it. It's up to you, though, how long you stay in it. Life happens, I get that. But we happen too. You see what I'm saying? We hold our own self back. And if you are a parent out there, do it for your kids. You see what I'm saying? Accept your responsibility in it. Have that talk with God that you may not want to have because you're embarrassed and you whatever. He knows all that. He's just waiting for you to come to him. Your kids don't deserve it, y'all. I prayed many prayers, many prayers, that the things that I have done would not reflect on my kids' life or their future. I have. You see what I'm saying? We all have a past and we're all sinners. But our past is our past. And sometimes we still hold ourselves in our past. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, simple video. And that was on my heart, you know. And like I said, I'm so big. I'm so big on women being their authentic self, you know. Once you can rock with yourself, once you can move and shake with who you are, and handle your insecurities and handle your faults, and can't nobody touch you. Ain't nothing man can say can touch you. You see what I'm saying? Because God is already helping you with these things. So can't nothing nobody try to come and throw in your face touch you. That's real talk. You know, and you will be a better mother. Your kids will thank you for it. Real talk. My son tells me all the time, thank you, mama. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for trying to make things happen for us. It ain't me. But you know children, but child, he just don't know. He just don't know, y'all. I done threw that towel back at God so many times and told him I was through. Child, sometimes he done threw that towel back at me so hard, honey. Done shut my eyes, child. Almost knocked my head off. But he kept throwing the towel back. Cause he like, look, how you gonna this guy telling me, how you gonna throw a towel at me and tell me you through? How you gonna give up on you, but I ain't gave up on you? So that means I'm giving up on God. What I look like? God saying I got all this amazing stuff lined up for you. All this amazing stuff lined up for you. You don't even know. You haven't even seen it. And you trying to throw a towel. Girl, you better take this towel and go on about your business. Go on and over there and sit down and read my word and meet me in prayer. Child, I almost got my pressure up. But anyway, Alicia from Alicia Southern Crew, if you see this video, honey, I know exactly what you're talking about, honey. But just know, ain't no quitting, honey. Ain't no quitting. God didn't create no quitters, baby. Ain't no quitting. We gonna push through this thing, okay? So that was my video for today. Thank you guys for joining me. And I will see you on the next video. Blessings to you and your family. Continue to stay safe. And watch your surroundings. And don't worry about what. Oh, one more thing. The government trying to open all these places up. Don't y'all go to the malls. A lot of y'all trying to hit these streets. All right, go on out there if you want to. These folks is crazy. Trying to open all this stuff up, knowing she's still out there. All right, y'all. Be careful. This stuff gonna double back around, and we gonna be worse off than we were. Anyway, sorry, y'all. I had to let that out. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next video. Do I want to do some shout-outs? Child, I do a few. Shout out to Tiana, I Can Only Be Me. Shout out to Mama's Touch. Shout out to Meech and Monica. Shout out to Simply Lola. Barbara Alexander. Shout out to Carolina Hillbilly. Y'all, that's my newest friend. I met him on here. He's a pretty cool guy, and I love what he do on his channel. Who else? Oh, shout out to Carter's Eats. Hey, Lisa. Who else? B-Loves. Oh, child. Hey, B-Loves. Hey, Bethany. See, y'all be thinking I'm crazy. I'm serious. Y'all really do. One day, very soon, y'all gonna be like, she spoke that. Y'all gonna be like, she spoke that. Hey, B-Loves. What's going on, girl? Hey, Nate. What's up, Darius? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, one day, I'm telling you, y'all, watch. Y'all better start speaking this stuff into existence. Stop worrying about what these folks say. Y'all better speak over your life. And whomever else gonna come through here. Hey to y'all. Anyway, I'm gone, y'all. So I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later.